Alright, what's going on, guys? Today we are going to be looking at a story of justice. I would like to reintroduce everyone to Miss Haley Way from Austin, Texas. You may or may not remember her, but she was actually the inspiration for the original This Is Not a Crime video. This shit ain't even fair, man. There are people out there who got math teachers that look like this, and not only that, they're smashing. And I had a math teacher that looked like SpongeBob's fucking grandma. This shit is not adding up. We continue reading. It says, Haley Way, 28, was fired in October from Westlake High School in Austin and arrested this week on the felony charges for... Wait. Austin? That isn't that far away from me. Hold on. Yo, this comm's gonna have to wait, dude. I'll be back. Hold on, Haley. I'm coming. I can't believe how far we've come since that video. That video was uploaded over a year ago, and I had no intention of turning it into a series or anything. It just kind of happened. That was supposed to be just like a one-time real talk video, and then it just kind of turned into more. I don't know. Anyways, you might be asking yourself why I'm bringing her up again, and well, let me just read you the title of this article right here. Why this teacher who slept with students will not have to register as sex offender. Nice little clickbait title there, courtesy of Yahoo News, but this article is indeed about Miss Haley Way, and I think this proves that this was not a crime, man. I was right. For all the people out there hating, they're like, oh, it's a crime, you're stupid just because No, as you can see, it was not a fucking crime. So if we look at the article itself, they do give an explanation for why she will not be considered a sex offender. So it says, Way worked at Westlake High School in Austin, Texas. It was there as a math teacher. She became involved with two male students. Both were 17 years old, the legal age of consent in Texas, which is predominantly why Way will not have to register as a sex offender. So pretty much, I guess you could say she got a little bit lucky that the legal age in Texas is 17 instead of the regular 18. But we'll take that. That's okay, because she's definitely not a sex offender. Like, let's be real here. That's such a fucking negative, terrible fucking thing to be labeled as. Like, instantly when someone gets labeled as a sex offender, you're like, yep, that's a fucking pedophile weirdo, right? Like, that's the first thing that comes to your mind. I mean, they fucking notify your neighbors and shit. Whenever you move into a new house, you gotta tell your neighbors you're a sex offender or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. And you might have been put on the list for a stupid ass reason, like Miss Haley over here. You know, what if she got put on the list? She's certainly not on the same level as some little weirdo pedophile. Or I think people get put on it if you like get caught pissing in public. Like, if you're on the highway and you gotta piss and you pull over and like piss on the side of the road, like off into the grass or whatever, and a cop rolls up, I'm pretty sure they put you on the sex offender list for that. So there's like so many reasons you could get put on that list, but once you get put on the list, they don't distinguish between like the real fucking weirdos who are out here molesting children or whatever, and someone like Haley here who is honestly doing a service to the community. She is helping people out. If she's a sex offender, I'm ready to be offended. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to update everyone on the situation. I thought it was cool that we saw some justice for the original inspiration of the This Is Not a Crime series. And it actually backs me up, even though I don't really need it, because I make these videos as a joke, you know, kind of to be sarcastic or whatever, but it turns out this actually wasn't a fucking crime, at least in this situation. So anyways, that's enough about that. I do have something else I want to talk about that I thought was kind of interesting. Most of you guys probably know how we actually own the #1 top definition on Urban Dictionary for Eugene. I've mentioned it before in videos. I even had videos directly about the topic itself of doing all that, so I think most of you guys know that already. But if you didn't, yes, we do own the #1 definition for Eugene. Now, the other day, someone tweeted me this definition of Birdman on there, and it turns out I'm actually the #5 definition right now on Urban Dictionary. The first like 4 definitions are all about the rapper, and then like I'm immediately after that. I actually passed up the basketball player, which is kind of cool. I don't know. it's fucking Urban Dictionary. It literally means nothing, but it is kind of cool, you know what I mean? So as you can see here, it says at the top, I'm number 5, Birdman, noun, a philosopher of the modern 21st century, spreading awareness of many critical errors in modern day society, preacher of good. And the example says, Birdman exposed 12 Eugenes within the blink of an eye, eradicating their plans of school domination. And it has a picture of, I think that's Ronnie Coleman, I can't really tell, but he looks crafted, I'm pretty sure it is. And it was submitted actually by Innocent Eugene with Backpack, which I'll touch on that in a second. But you can see it has 128 likes. Shout out to the 128 of you that found this and hit it with the like. And it does have 1 dislike. I don't know who that was. Let me catch you disliking my definition. But yeah, as I said, it was submitted by Innocent Eugene with Backpack. Now, if we look at the actual Eugene definition, it was submitted by the same guy. So I don't know who Innocent Eugene with Backpack is. Like, that's not me. Like, I don't know who that is, but shout out to you, my man, because you know how to get it done. Because I tried to get my I think I tried like 3 or 4 times to get my Eugene definition submitted, and it never worked. I made a video telling all of you guys to try to do it. Nobody's fucking worked except for Innocent Eugene with Backpack. Your shit worked, man. I don't know how you're doing it, but shout out to Innocent Eugene with Backpack for getting it done. So yeah, I'll link that down below if you want to go look at that. Maybe while you're on the page, your finger slips and you accidentally hit the thumbs up button on my definition, and it slips again and you accidentally hit thumbs down button on the number 1 definition. You know, it just happened. You know, shit happens. Your mouse was a little slippery, you know what I'm saying? You got a little something last night. Hey, it's okay. We don't judge you around here. But yeah, that's pretty much it as far as the main 2 topics for the video are concerned. I'll link all that down below if you want to go check any of that out. I will link the original This Is Not a Crime video. I will link the article about Miss Haley, and I will link the Urban Dictionary definitions if you want to go check any of that out. And finally, let me just say this as well. I have unprivated all the videos on my channel that I had to private. Basically, what happens is whenever I get a strike, I go through and private old videos that I feel like are maybe borderline or could possibly get strike, just so I don't get that second strike. Because once you get the second strike, then you get suspended for 2 weeks. It's just so annoying when you get 2. 1, it's not that bad. It's more of like a warning. But once you get that second one, it really fucks your shit up. So whenever I get my first strike, I always take the precaution to just private a bunch of videos that I feel like maybe could get striked, even though they probably don't deserve it. You know, shit happens on YouTube all the time. But my original strike finally expired this month, so I have unprivated all those videos because we are now good to go. So if you were looking for any videos or you were wondering where some of these videos went, it was basically a lot of things I see on Twitter videos, feminist videos, those type of things. They are all unprivated now, so if you were wondering about any of those, you can go ahead and check them out again. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Thank you guys all for watching. Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Other than that, have a good day and peace out.